Yo, what up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up? So, got my CARDO in. Oh, look, it's going to grab the design. Oh, that's pretty dope. That's pretty cool. It's trying to find my face. But we got the CARDO in, the Spirit HD, and back in focus. All right, there we go. And we're going to be installing it on our helmet today. So, I'm actually thought it was going to come in earlier, but it didn't. So, I'm really getting tired of using my earbuds, and I need a fix. So this is going to be the fix. Let's get it. Alright, the bracket man. This is the rest of the stuff. Cable charger for sure. This is the microphone right here. I don't really think you need that. These are microphone. This one. Inside here. This is a little clip. Charging cable. One other speakers. I need the 40mm speakers. I did want to get the 40 millimeters. I think so, but I wanted to just at least hear how these talk because I never had thousands ever before. So this is the 40 sound good. That sound good. And then later on, we'll move on. Alright, so with a little bit of movie magic, we did the install. It took me a little longer than I thought it was going to, simply because what I thought I can do, I was not able to do. So I thought I was going to be able to retain using my Imanov or whatever microphone that I had, my lavalier mic that I used to use before I started using the mic 2. I used to use this, so I had this still in my helmet just in case I ever needed to use it, but I don't have the adapter on my DJI, my Action 4, because it has a USB-C, so I never use it. And I didn't feel like buying like a little converter thing. So I just use the mic 2 now, and I actually click it inside the helmet. Like literally right in there. Click it down. I will in a second, so you can hear the CARDO. But I couldn't use this. I couldn't use the mic, so I had to take it out. I took out the mic, and I just used the one that came with the CARDO. It's in there as well. It's in there as well. You see, I believe the little mic there. You see that? So I went ahead and installed that there, and just used theirs. The unit that clips actually clips right underneath the helmet, and then I had to poke a hole through like some of my foam, the little squishy foam part, the cushion, to squeeze the wires through as tight as possible so there's just no slack. So that's why it looks like really neat. And got the JBLs installed with this HJC. I think this is like an i10. They fit perfectly in there. No wires. So once I got that clipped in, like I said, there's no wires that you need to move around, and everything fits in place perfectly. So there was no problem there. The only issue that I really had was trying to get it turned on, because I don't know, it was late. I just couldn't figure out how to get it turned on. But I eventually did get it turned on. So I'm hoping now that when I turn it on, like I don't have to like do everything that it said on this piece of paper. This instruction sheet says to hold down both buttons to turn it on, then to hold down the Bluetooth button to get it connected. So I'm hoping now that I got it connected and it's known in my phone that once I just turn it on, the unit will connect. So let's test that out, because first of all, I just want to show you how clean this design is, first of all, before we do the testing. So what was interesting is that I didn't realize that you can pop off the CARDO. You can pop it off to charge it. And I think that's pretty cool. USB-C, there's a little pop off underneath, a little rubber grommet. You can use the pop, take it off and charge it USB-C. Or what I realized is that since I carry this external battery on the back of my helmet most times, this power bank actually I have routed with the USB-C cord underneath. I usually use that for my camera, even though my cameras don't need it. And half the time I look at it now and I'm like, man, I really don't need it on here, but it is convenient to have just in case you ever do. Because I never go out and film any more than like 2 hours or anything like that. So my cameras have plenty of battery. But just having it there, I started last night. I was like, you know what? I don't even have to take this off. So I just charged it with the power bank. Literally just hooked it into the CARDO and charged it. Granted that when it came out of the box, it already had like 75%. So anyways, let's get this set up inside the helmet. I'm going to show you all that. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Just like that. And as you can see, the CARDO mic is in front a little bit, but it's fine. And it slips on with no issues. It never pops off. It's not like it does with the AirPods or anything like that. I tested it several times last night and it worked fine. And I was just like, yes. So you're gonna pick up my voice from the helmet here. So I want to see if it now connects to my phone. So let's try that. All right, so I heard, and that is, I just did some lo-fi because I don't want a copyright strike, but I'm just going to play a little bit. I think you can play up to like 10 seconds before they copyright you. So let's just try that real quick. That's at this is going to be at 100%. I don't even know how well the mic 2 is going to pick it up, so keep that in mind.
I just want to thank y'all for taking the time to listen. I appreciate it. Yo, regular TV to cable, from bouncing label to label, is trying to get the horse out of the stable.
And that I lowered it down to 50%. So that's 50%. That's 50%. Let's put it on. So now it's on. And it's way louder than I can hear it outside the helmet. That's crazy. Sounds like full blast inside the helmet. So that's 50. I'm gonna go down to like 20%. Now, when I ride, I probably don't have it any louder than this, and that's probably about 25-30%. Also, it depends on the wind noise too. When I get on the highway, I usually turn my earbuds up, so I'm sure with the wind noise, I would turn it up just a little bit, but 50% sounds crazy loud to me. I'm like, that's crazy. Sound is subjective, right? Let me pause this. Sound is subjective, right? So, you know, I don't really want to go too in depth with like trying to, you know, like decibel levels and all that stuff, like all the technical stuff, because, you know, sound is subjective. One person's hearing is completely different from another person's hearing. Your hearing today is going to be completely different maybe slightly, but it will be different than your hearing if it was tested, 12 to 16 months from now, this date. So, your hearing is always going to be changing. So hearing is very subjective. What I can tell you is that for me and how I've experienced music, externally, because I had speakers on my Riker, hearing, the music that way, where even if I had my helmet on, I could still hear my music because I never wore earbuds on my Riker because I had those speakers system on there. But going back to a street bike and just wearing my buds, like night and day difference. I missed my music on my Riker so much. So this definitely fixes it for sure. I'm happy I finally made the purchase. Well, after a year. That's crazy. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I just want to kind of show you that I finally installed it, how it sounds to me, my impressions of it, and I think it was $143 on Amazon. If I can get the link, I will probably put it in the description so you guys could help your boy out if you decide to go get one yourself. But CARDO's a pretty mainstay in the biker community, so if you don't have one yet, definitely consider getting one. I am not. I was considering getting the 45 millimeter ones, and now I'm like kind of reconsidering. But let's see how it sounds, like I said, on the road, and then I can kind of really make my judgments then. Anyways, catch you guys in the next video. Peace.